Hi, this is Cheryl, and welcome to my channel. And thank you for coming back if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, please hit the subscribe button so that you can follow me in my art journey. In this video, I am showing you how I am changing the color of the lead or the soldering on the stained glass piece from silver to copper. Before you patina your piece, you want to make sure that you have cleaned all of the flux off of the surface. So what I did was I brought it to the sink, and I used Dawn liquid detergent, dish detergent, and a sponge, and I scrubbed the entire piece with the sponge, not the scrubby side, but the sponge side, and made sure that the piece was entirely clean, and any little pieces of solder that were on the glass that didn't belong there were scraped off, and it was cleaned. What you really should do is take some very fine steel wool and just go over the whole piece to take any oxidation off of your solder, and then you can proceed with the application of the patina. So I'm applying Novacan copper patina using a little brass brush, which is very soft. But I find that a paper towel works just as good. Sometimes you need the brush to get into the little nooks and crannies, but this will change the whole appearance of the stained glass piece. So I have a little tub that I'm working with so that I don't get it all over the place, and I'm wearing gloves to protect my hands. I'm going to grab a paper towel and start applying it with paper towel. It's a very short video just to show you how it changes the whole appearance of the project. If you haven't seen my video on how I created this abstract art piece, I'll put up a link for you so that you can see how it was created. And I have to get into all the little nooks and crannies of the piece. This piece has some holes in it, so you need to get through the little tiny crevices of the hole openings. And I'm just rubbing the patina into the solder. So the solder is really changing color now, and the whole appearance of this piece is very different now. The reason I did this was because I had used some copper back foiling in the process of wrapping some of the sea glass. So the silver solder did not go well with the copper backing, and so I decided to change the whole appearance of it. So working on the back, trying to get everything covered, scrubbing that patina solution into all the little nooks and crannies. The key is to let it sit on there for a while, so that it actually really changes the color. I know some people have said that the patina doesn't work well for them. I don't know why. This is a 60-40 lead. The patina will not work on lead-free solder. So if you're trying to use it on lead-free solder, it will not change the color. It works on lead. This is the Novacan product, and I'll put a link to the product in my description below this video. And it worked very well for me. So in all but 5 minutes, I've had the whole piece done. Really all you need to do now is wipe the patina off and polish it with some turtle wax, car wax, and it will keep the copper color looking the same as it is now. If you don't polish it, it will continue to tarnish, and it will get more of an antique-y look. And I left mine for a few days before I polished it, and the polish procedure will follow once I finish wiping everything down. This piece and other pieces will be for sale on my website, artbycherylann.com. So please go visit my store, where I post all my artworks for sale. And there you have it. Just checking and make sure every little spot is covered. So now we'll just wipe it off with some paper towels and get all of the patina off of the piece. And we'll move on to the polishing of the piece. So now you see my copper patina has tarnished a little bit, which is the look that I was after. I didn't want that bright copper color. I wanted it to look tarnished. So I left the piece for a few days to sit. And now I'm applying some paste car wax to all of the surfaces of the glass piece and making sure that all of the copper and all the nooks and crannies are covered with the paste wax. And I'm just applying it just like you would apply it to a car surface. Just rub it on and then let it dry a little bit and just buff it off. And you want to try and buff it off and, get into all the little edges and everything to get the wax off of the piece. But this will polish both the glass and it will also preserve the copper from tarnishing further. So with that, I think we'll just fast forward through most of this, and the finished product will be at the end. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, please hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button as well so that you can see my future videos and you won't miss out on anything, and you can join me on my art journey. I will put the material list below in the description of the video, and you can click on that and purchase through Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, and anything you purchase through my links will give me a small commission, and it will be at no extra charge for you. So it would be one way to help support my channel. And if you do make a purchase that way, I thank you for supporting me, and I thank you for watching my videos. So don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. Much appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.